A very quick custom tactics video for you, YouTube, on the formation you are looking at right on your screen right here, because we are right at the end of the game cycle now on FC 25. FC 26 can't come soon enough for me. I'm not going to go into much detail in today's video. It won't be a very long video. I'm just going to show you the 4-2-2 custom tactics that I actually have used this weekend and got a rank 1 with it. So I thought, you know what, let me show you the 4-2-2 custom tactics that I'm using, which of course did just get me a rank 1. But before we get into that, smash that video a like for me. Drop a comment down below. And if you can please hit that subscribe button to my channel, that will mean the world to me. So without any further ado, let's get into the custom tactic. For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FC 25 coins, please go and check out mmoexp.com. Remember to use the code WOLF at the checkout for a massive 8% off your order. Link is below. Go check them out right now. Now, remember what I said there at the start. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail in today's video. It is going to be a very short one. There's no real point, in my opinion, at this stage of the game of me explaining to you, why I'm using certain player roles and custom tactics. Because, let's be honest, at this stage of the game in FC 25 now, we already know what works and what doesn't work. So, let's just get straight into it. Custom, of course, on the tactical preset. Again, I don't know why you would want to use anything else other than custom. The formation, of course, is the 4-2-2. So we have the flat back four, the 2 CDMs, the 2 central cams, and then the 2 strikers. As we then move up into the build-up style, there are 3 main ones that you can use. And honestly, any of these 3 that you use are absolutely fine, good enough, meta, whatever word you want to call it. But me personally, I use counter on the build-up style. Now, counter is basically like a fast build-up, direct passing on previous years. That's why I like it, because I really like it. But if you want to use balanced or short passing, any of them 3, so either counter, balanced or short passing, is absolutely fine. Whichever one you prefer to use out of them 3, you won't go too far wrong. But for me, of course, I'm using counter. As we then move on into the defensive approach, pretty much exactly the same as the build-up style. Any of either balanced, high, or aggressive is absolutely fine. And you need to kind of be honest with yourself of whether you prefer to be aggressive in the press and the squeeze, you know, press and squeeze really high up the pitch, or if you prefer to be a little bit more conservative with your defensive line. Whichever one you prefer to be, that is totally your prerogative. But me, especially because of all the 99 rated cards and stuff like that, especially with the centre-backs, you know, I'm using 99 Blanc and 99 Van Dijk. I can afford to be really high and aggressive up the pitch. So, pardon the pun, I am then using aggressive, which is 95 line height on the defensive approach. Now, the left-sided striker for me is on advanced forward and support, with then the right-sided striker being on advanced forward and attack. So whenever I'm using a 2-striker formation, whether it be a 4-4-2, a 4-2-2 like today's video, which I used this weekend, or anything like that, I always like to have one of my strikers on advanced forward support and then the other on advanced forward and attack. And what that means is the striker that's on advanced forward and support will drop a little bit deeper and kind of like play as a hybrid between a false 9 and an advanced forward, which I prefer. So for me, left-sided striker on advanced forward and support, right-sided striker, advanced forward and attack. My left-sided cam is then on half winger. Yes, on half winger and balanced on that focus. So the left-sided cam will basically play as a left midfielder kind of thing in a 4-4-2, which I then really like. And then my right-sided cam is then on shadow striker. And you see there, as we then, I don't know why my CDMs are all over the joint, but you see there that the right-sided cam will then move a little bit more centrally because the left-sided cam is staying out wide. I really like that in the 4-2-2. I think it works absolutely brilliant. Both the CDMs, though, to negate that little bit of a gap that sometimes does happen in the 4-2-2 between the 2 CDMs and the strikers, are on deep line, playmaker and build-up. And the build-up on the focus is the key thing there, because that then means they have a little bit more license to get forward. As we then move, of course, into the left back and the right back, both of them are on full back and defend to negate the 4-2-1-3 meta, which of course is running rife. And if what I've heard is true, is pretty much the same on FC 26 as well. So we have to have our left back and right back on full back and defend, because if we don't, we'll probably get counter-attacked a lot when we are playing against the 4-2-1-3. Both centre-backs, though, are just on the default player role, which is defender and defend. And then the goalkeeper, I like to play sweeper keeper and balance. So the sweeper keeper basically means they come out a lot more off their line, which we already know how overpowered it is. And that is going to be the end of the video. And you will see the code right on your screen right there. And the code will be the top pinned comment down below in the comment section. And that is going to be YouTube, the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, please, like I said, smash that like button for me. Drop a comment down below with any questions you have. And please as well, hit that subscribe button to my channel. That would mean the world to me. Thank you for watching. Remember, like I always say, spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.